Hey everybody, Matt Johnston here. Wanted to give particularly Maryland employers a bit of an update on some changes in the law that are coming and coming very quickly. The Maryland General Assembly overrode a Governor Hogan veto from last year about legislation often referred to as ban-the-box legislation. Ban-the-box legislation basically says that an employer cannot ask about criminal background until, at least in Maryland, until the first in-person interview. Now, this is a little bit different and a little bit looser than other kinds of ban-the-box legislation, which often put the limit as you could not ask somebody about their criminal background until you made a conditional offer of employment. So this is a little bit of a change. Employers who are going to be seeking applications or collecting applications from prospective employees cannot ask the question about criminal history. So if you have a current application that has a criminal history question on it, you are going to have to eliminate that spot, change that spot, mark it out, mark it over, in some way that you're not asking the prospective employee at the application phase of whether or not they have a background, a criminal history background. So one of the things that is important to understand is that this law does not apply to anybody that provides direct services to children or vulnerable adults. So adults with learning disabilities, for example, or senior citizens needing additional care, something like that. So those employers are exempt. You can ask right away, but every other employer is not. The difficult thing about this particular piece of legislation here in the state of Maryland is that it does not preempt currently existing local laws. So Montgomery County, Prince George's County, and Baltimore City already have laws in place that are more restrictive than the current law that's going to be taken effect come actually Sunday. If you're reading this on before February 29th, it takes effect on the 29th. Also, employers should be aware that coming soon, at the end of 2021, there will be a federal law regarding ban-the-box, but more on that at some other time. So if you have job applications that do have a criminal history question, you cannot ask that question. You either need to change your application, get a new application, or literally mark the question out so that it's not something that an employee or prospective employee has to answer. If you have any questions about the ban-the-box bill, please give me a call and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.